Preamble of the Constitution of India. The preamble is the introductory part of the Constitution of India. It explains the basic philosophy, objectives, and guiding principles of the Constitution. It begins with the words "we, the people of India," which show that the ultimate power lies with the people and that the Constitution is made by them. The preamble declares India to be a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. It also states the main goals of the Constitution, which are justice, social, economic, and political, liberty, of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship, equality, of status and opportunity, and fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. Although the preamble is not enforceable by courts, it is very important for understanding the spirit of the Constitution. It acts as a key to interpret the Constitution whenever there is doubt. The Supreme Court has recognized its importance and has held that the preamble is a part of the Constitution. Thus, the preamble serves as the foundation and guiding light of the Indian Constitution, reflecting the ideals and aspirations of the people of India. Text of the preamble, brief. The preamble begins with the words "we, the people of India," and declares India to be a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, and promises justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity to all citizens. Source of authority. The source of authority of the Indian Constitution is clearly mentioned in the preamble through the words "we, the people of India." This means that all power of the Constitution comes from the people, not from the king, parliament, or any external authority. The people of India have given the Constitution to themselves, making India a democratic nation. Therefore, the government and all its organs exercise power on behalf of the people and are responsible to them. The words "we, the people of India" clearly show that the Constitution gets its authority from the people of India. People are the ultimate sovereign. Government exists to serve the people. This establishes the democratic foundation of the Constitution. Nature of the Indian state. The nature of the Indian state is clearly described in the preamble of the Constitution. India is declared to be a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. The preamble describes the nature of India as: the preamble of the Constitution of India declares India to be a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. These words describe the true nature and spirit of the Indian state. Sovereign means that India is completely independent and has the power to make its own decisions in both internal and external matters. It is not under the control of any foreign power. Socialist means that the state aims to achieve social and economic justice for all citizens. The government works to reduce inequality in income and wealth and to ensure a fair distribution of resources. The word socialist was added by the 42nd Constitutional Amendment, 1976. Secular means that the state has no official religion. The government treats all religions equally and gives freedom of religion to every citizen. The state does not favor or discriminate against any religion. The word secular was also added by the 42nd Amendment, 1976. Democratic means that the government is formed by the will of the people. The people elect their representatives through free and fair elections. Democracy ensures equality, participation, and accountability in governance. Republic means that the head of the state is an elected person, not a hereditary ruler. In India, the president is elected, which reflects the republican character of the state. Thus, the description of India as a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic reflects the core values of the Constitution and guides the functioning of the Indian state. Thus, the preamble reflects the basic character and political philosophy of the Indian state and guides the working of the Constitution. Objectives of the preamble. The preamble of the Constitution of India states the basic objectives which the Constitution seeks to achieve. These objectives guide the state in making laws and policies and reflect the ideals and aspirations of the people of India. Justice. The preamble aims to secure justice in all forms, social, economic, and political. Social justice means removing discrimination and inequalities in society. Economic justice means reducing the gap between the rich and the poor and ensuring fair distribution of resources. Political justice means equal participation of all citizens in political processes. Liberty. Liberty ensures freedom of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship. It allows individuals to develop their personality freely, subject to reasonable restrictions for the welfare of society. Equality. The objective of equality ensures equality of status and opportunity to all citizens. It opposes discrimination on grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth and promotes equal treatment before law. Fraternity. Fraternity means a sense of brotherhood and unity among the people. It assures the dignity of the individual and promotes the unity and integrity of the nation, which is essential for national harmony. In conclusion, the objectives of the Preamble aim to establish a just, free, equal, and united society, forming the foundation of the Indian constitutional system. Importance of the Preamble. The Preamble is an important part of the Constitution of India. It highlights the basic philosophy, values, and objectives of the Constitution and reflects the ideals of the people of India. Though it is not enforceable by courts, it has great legal and political significance. Source of the Constitution. The Preamble begins with the words "We, the people of India," showing that the Constitution derives its authority from the people. It confirms the democratic nature of the Indian state. Explains the nature of the Indian state. It declares India to be a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, clearly defining the political character of the country. States the objectives of the Constitution. The Preamble sets out the goals of justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity, which the state must achieve through laws and governance. Key to interpretation of the Constitution. The Preamble acts as a guiding light for courts in interpreting constitutional provisions. When there is ambiguity, courts refer to the Preamble to understand the intention of the Constitution makers. Part of the Constitution. The Supreme Court has held that the Preamble is a part of the Constitution and helps in understanding its basic structure. Moral and educational value. The Preamble educates citizens about the core values of democracy and inspires them to respect constitutional ideals. In conclusion, the Preamble is the soul of the Constitution, guiding the state and citizens towards a just, free, equal, and united society.